Hi, welcome to day 4 of the 7-day mind map. And today we're starting with your new daily practice called one mind meditation. One mind meditation is a very simple 4-step process in which you learn how to bring your two minds into one space and use this one mind state to change your life for the better. The first step is release, and we release through breathing. There's a lot I can talk about when it comes to breathing, but I'd like to focus just on 3 things: what breathing does for your body, what breathing does for your body mind connection, and then what breathing does for your mind. So let's start with the first one, in your body. So what happens is when you inhale through your nose, you are literally pulling nitric oxide molecules into your lungs, which immediately goes into your bloodstream. And the moment it hits your bloodstream, what nitric oxide does is it makes arteries open up and relax. There's a knock-on effect of that. When the arteries open and relax, your blood pressure drops. Nitric oxide in your arteries helps clean out arteries, so it's very good for heart health, for cardiovascular health. So very clearly, lots of good deep breathing through your nose is amazing for your body. So let's look at the second benefit of good breathing, which is the mind and body connection. When you breathe from the top of your chest, taking shallow breaths, you're signaling to your mind that you're under stress. Think of any time you've ever seen a scared animal going chest breathing, fast and very short, small breaths. Think about any time you've ever been under pressure or stressed or really scared, like you've just very narrowly escaped a bad car accident. Where is your breathing then? It's never slow, measured breaths. It's always much faster, much shallower, only using your chest breathing. And that signals to your mind that something's wrong. That signals to your mind fight or flight. And while your mind is thinking fight or flight thoughts, it is impossible to focus on the task at hand, to focus on what's in front of you that needs your attention. However, when you breathe through your stomach and you take slower, deeper breaths, using your stomach to inhale, out, and exhale, in, you're signaling, your body is signaling to your mind that everything is under control. It signals that you're not in fight or flight, but in rest and digest. Now your mind can think much clearer thoughts, and now you're able to place your attention on the task in front of you. Let's look at the third major benefit of good breathing and exactly what it does for your mind. As I've just said, you're signaling to your mind that everything's under control. Your mind starts slowing down, and you're bringing your two minds into one space, creating a one mind state. And as we already know, in this one mind state, you have control over what your subconscious mind is busy recording. And you're able to see what your subconscious mind is producing and redirecting your thoughts as you are thinking them. So this is called one mind meditation. Does that mean you have to sit down on the floor? Does that mean you have to close your eyes? You always have the best benefit from meditation when you're able to be in a quiet spot, close your eyes. I prefer to put my earphones, not playing any music, into my ears and make it an internal experience. The less outside stimulus you have, the more of an internal experience you can have, and that is always the highest benefit from meditation. However, if I'm sitting at my desk and I can't right now close my eyes and put in earphones or put a sleep mask on, Does that mean I can't have the benefit right now? Should I wait for later? And absolutely not. No, you can have benefit with one mind meditation wherever you are. And for that reason, as tempted as I am to sit on the floor or sit on the bed or sit outside in the garden, I'm going to be doing it right at my desk to show you that you don't have to create the perfect set of circumstances to have benefit from meditation. So in your workbook, you have some great information on belly breathing. Please read through that and please practice the belly breathing as often as you can. For one mind meditation, we're going to do the breathing in two different ways. One is called a reboot and the other is called a reset. A reboot is slower, goes deeper and takes longer, and a quick reset takes less than 5 minutes for the whole meditation. So I want you to focus on the reset first. So reset is going to be 5 breaths. Only 5 breaths. And remember that step 1 is to release. So while we're going to breathe through our belly, in through the nose, out through the mouth, we're going to use our body as much as our environment allows right now. If I'm in an office full of people, maybe I won't go into using my body and expressing my movements fully. If I am in a space where I can do that, I'm absolutely using my body together with my breathing to release. I want you to use a visualization of being tied physically from your body to the ground with cables, with anchor lines holding you down. And I want you to visualize on every breath out how those anchor lines are being cut, how they snap one by one. Now in the quick reset, we're only going to be doing 5 breaths. And I'll show you what that looks like, using my body to release and to put down whatever I'm holding in my heart and in my mind right now. I'm going to be breathing in through my nose and release. Breathing in, release. Breathe in, release. Breathe in, release. And breathe in. And release. And as you can see, with every breath, I am physically shaking off whatever I don't want as part of my present moment. After I've been able to shake everything off and go through my 4 steps of one mind meditation, I will again only pick up what is necessary for what is in front of me right now. When you shake everything out on every exhale, you literally feel lighter. And I'd like you to feel that way as you do your breathing. In through the nose. Exhale. Visualize the anchor lines snapping away one by one and feel in your body that you're feeling lighter with every exhale. I'd like you to do that in 2 different ways today. I'd like you to do a reboot, which means a longer process, which means 20 breaths. Taking 20 breaths, nice and slow. That's best when you're able to isolate yourself a little bit because you need to be spending more time doing this. And at least once or twice a day is great if you can. In the morning and in the evening, do a 20 breath reboot. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Physically, with your body, shake off what you don't want as part of You're coming into the present moment and not being held by these anchor lines holding you down. And then also, I want you to do a couple of quick resets during the day. How many times can you stop and just take 5 breaths? 5 times in and release before you go on with your day. So, in summary, 1 or 2 reboots, take 20 breaths, slow down a lot, and multiple little resets during your day. I hope this is helpful. I know that this makes a huge difference to myself, and that's the feedback that I often get. Tomorrow, we're adding to your daily practice, elevating and creating space. So step number 1 is releasing. Step number 2 is elevating. Elevating yourself, elevating your thoughts, elevating your vibration and your energy, and creating spaciousness for yourself. Thank you very much for following. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.